still know every streetlight on the way to your door. Even though I don't drive there anymore, your name lives quiet in the back of my mind, like a song I pretend I don't know by heart. I packed up the future we used to design, left it folded in boxes, labeled with time. Everyone says I'll be better someday, but they don't hear the things I don't say. I smile when they ask me if I'm okay. I lie like it's easy, like it doesn't replay. Every night when the world falls asleep, you're the only thing still awake in me. I loved you in ways I don't know how to undo. I gave you my quiet, my scars and my truth. Now I'm learning to breathe in a life without you, and it hurts in places I never knew. Your jacket still smells like a cold of December. I tell myself I should know better, but memory doesn't listen to reason. It just shows up out of season. And I've tried to lead in every trace, but love doesn't vanish without a trace. It lingers in the spaces you leave, in the words I don't believe. I loved you in ways I don't know how to undo. I gave you my quiet, my scars and my truth. Now I'm learning to breathe in a life without you, and it hurts in places I never knew. If moving on is letting go, why does it feel like losing home? I walk alone but carry you in everything I try to do. I loved you in ways I don't know how to undo. I gave you my quiet, my scars and my truth. Now I'm learning to breathe in a life without you, and it hurts in places I never knew. Maybe someday this pain will fade into something softer, something safe. But tonight I'm still here missing you, learning how to live what we didn't choose. I stop at every red light like it knows my name. Hands on the wheel, but I cannot stay the same. Your shadow rides the dashboard of my mind. Every street we loved is still perfectly aligned. I pass the corner store where you bought cheap wine. I taste the almost in the back of every sign. And I keep driving circles just to feel like moving forward is something I can steal. My friends say go out, paint the town in gold, but I am tired of acting brave and bold, because the moment that the night turns dim, I only miss you, I only miss him. This city is a red light room holding me in place. I wait for green but I still see your face. I swear I try to leave the past behind, but it follows every lane inside my mind. I count the minutes like they owe me peace. I count the reasons sits on my screen like a dare in the dark. One small vibration and it hits like a spark. I trace the letters like a bruise I cannot hide. Then lock my phone and swallow what I tried. I replay the last message, not the words but the tone. How it sounded like you were already alone. And I keep drafting paragraphs I never sent, because I fear the start more than the end. I wanna reach back, I wanna rewind, but I am tired of begging in my mind. So I breathe and let the moment pass, like letting go of broken glass. Your name on my screen is a door I will not choose. I stand right there and still refuse, because if I text you I will fall apart, and I cannot keep rebuilding my own heart. I scroll through pictures like they are evidence of something real that lost its residence. Your life is frozen in a brighter time, and I'm stuck outside the frame of mine. I wanna call you just to hear you breathe, but I know I would not know how to leave. So I set the phone face down again, like I am practicing being my own friend. Your name on my screen is a door I will not choose. I stand right there and still refuse, because if I text you I will fall apart, and I cannot keep rebuilding my own heart. Own heart. Love taught my hands a habit they still do, reaching for comfort that used to be you. But habits fade, even the sweetest ones, when the morning comes and the damage is done. Your name on my screen is a door I will not choose. I stand right there and still refuse, because if I text you I will fall apart, and I cannot keep rebuilding my own heart. One day your name will just be letters I once knew. Tonight it is a storm I walk right through. I made coffee for two out of muscle memory. Pour the extra down the sink like an apology. The mug feels heavier in my hand since you left this place, like shifting sand. The morning light, it's the count of the same, but it cannot warm up what you took away. I wear your old hoodie like a shield, pretending numb is something I can feel. They say time will smooth the edges out, but every small routine becomes a doubt. If love was real, why did it end? Why did I lose my best friend? Cold coffee day and I am wide awake, trying not to break for breaking safe. I stir and stir, but nothing changes taste. I miss you in the quiet of this place. I take the long way through the grocery aisle. Avoid the things we used to share and smile. Your favorite candy sits like blame, a tiny proof I still know your name. I wanna hate you, I want relief, but all I have is honest grief. So I keep breathing through the ache, learning what alone can take. Cold coffee day and I am wide awake, trying not to break for breaking sick. I stir and stir, but nothing changes taste. I miss you in the quiet of this place. If I could trade these hours back, I would, I would, I would. But life keeps moving, no turning track, and I misunderstood. Cold coffee day and I am wide awake, trying not to break for breaking sick. I stir and stir, but nothing changes taste. I miss you in the quiet of this place. Someday it will be just a cup and a sink. Tonight it is everything I cannot unthink. We were living on borrowed time, I see it now. Smiles that stayed too long, promises too proud. You started turning quiet in the middle of my day, and I called it stress, I looked away. I kept planning trips like plans could make you stay. I bought tickets to a future you had already thrown away. And when you finally said it, it was simple and clean, like I should've known what you mean. I keep blaming me, then blaming you, then blaming love for what it put us through. But the truth sits heavy in my chest. We both knew, we just guessed. Borrowed time and I spent it like it never ends. Now the bill is due and I cannot pretend I loved you loud. You left me slow, and I am paying for what I did not know. I hear footsteps in the hallway of my mind, then remember you are not the kind to come back when the door is closed. Still I wait like hope is owed. I would trade my pride for one last night, to tell the truth under softer light. But I cannot edit what was said, so I carry it instead. Borrowed time and I spent it like it never ends. Now the bill is due and I cannot pretend I loved you loud. You left me slow, and I am paying for what I did not know. If love is fragile, I held it wrong. If you were fading, I sang too strong. And now the room feels wide and thin, where your laughter used to live within. Borrowed time and I spent it like it never ends. Now the bill is due and I cannot pretend I loved you loud. You left me slow, Tonight I am still reading between the lines. There's an empty passenger riding next to me, a shape of what we were, a ghost I cannot see. I buckle in my loneliness, I drive a little slow, like speed could keep me from what I already know. We used to argue about playlists on the road. Now every song feels like a heavy load. I turn the volume down and still it stays. Your absence has 1,000 ways. I keep checking the scene like you might appear, as if love returns when you stare. But all I find is open air and the truth I cannot bear. Empty passenger, but the seat feels loud. I talk to you in my head and not out. I wish I could unlearn your touch, because missing you is too much. I pass the places where we said we would be fine. I cross the bridge and feel the fall line, and every mile becomes a question mark, because losing you made losing me start. They say the heart heals like a bruise, but I keep choosing you and choosing you. So I breathe in, try again to be my own best friend. Empty passenger, but the seat feels loud. I talk to you in my head, not out. I wish I could unlearn your touch, because missing you is too much. If I pull over, will the world feel kind, or will it keep leaving me behind? I close my eyes, then open wide. Still you are nowhere by my side. Empty passenger, but the seat feels loud. I talk to you in my head, not out. I wish I could unlearn your touch, because missing you is too much. One day the sea will just be space. Tonight it is your missing face. I keep telling myself I will be okay, like saying it can make it stay. But healing is a road with no signs, just small steps and stubborn tries. I cleaned the closet, gave away your shirt, tried to act like it did not hurt, but every empty hanger made it clear you were gone and you were here. I want proof that this gets better, a future with lighter weather, but all I have is tonight, and the heart learning how to fight better without proof. I choose to believe, even when my hands still shake as I leave. I will build a life where I can stand, not because I forgot, but because I can. I still dream you're laughing, wake up cold, then wrap my mind in something bold. I call my friends, I let it out, I let the tears turn into drought. I do not need to rush the pain, I just need to breathe again. So if tomorrow feels too I forgot, but because I can. If love returns in other forms, I hope it finds me after storms. I will not beg, I will not fold, I will grow gentle, I will grow bold, bold without proof. I choose to believe, even when my hands still shake as I leave. I will build a life where I can stand, not because I forgot, but because I can. Tonight is hard, but I am still here, and that is something I can hold dear. If I let you go, what will I do with my hands? They learned your shape, your ordinary plans. I reach for a habit and touch the air, and stand in the doorway, stuck right there. I kept 1,000 tiny things you left behind, a sweater, an old line, like relics that could keep you near, but all they do is make it clear. Letting go is not a single move, it is 100 times I choose to not run back, to not rewrite, to face the dark and hold my light. If I let you go, I will shake, I will fall, but I cannot keep begging for a wall. I loved you deep, I loved you true, now I have to love me too. I hear your voice in crowded rooms, I feel it in the late night gloom. Every song becomes a thread, pulling me back to what we said. I do not want to hate your name, I just want the hurt to change. So I breathe through every wave and try to be the one I save. If I let you go, I will shake, I will fall, but I cannot keep begging for a wall. I loved you deep, I loved you true, now I have to love me too. I thought my world was built for two, now I am learning what is true, that love can end and still be real, and I can heal, and I can heal. If I let you go, I will shake, I will fall, but I cannot keep begging for a wall. I loved you deep, I loved you true, now I have to love me too. Tonight I loosen every time, not to forget, but to survive. This quiet apartment knows too much about us. Every wall has a mark from the weight of trust. I walk from room to room like a slow goodbye, trying to teach my eyes is not to cry. Your toothbrush is gone, but the space remains like a small museum of my pain. I open the window, let the night come in, then close it again like a second skin. I keep hearing the life we used to live, in the way the floorboards shift, and I hate how love can be a memory that will not set me free. Quiet apartment, loud in my chest. I cannot rest, I cannot rest. I miss you in the corners and the light. I carry you through every night. I cook a meal and lose my appetite because your chair is not inside. I said one plate, then put it back like I am learning not to crack. They say move on, rearrange the place, but I cannot rearrange my face. It still looks like the girl you knew, even when I'm trying to be new. Quiet apartment, loud in my chest. I cannot rest, I cannot rest. I miss you in the corners and the light. I carry you through every night. If I leave, will the memories fade, or will they follow me street by street? I want a home that does not ache, but I do not know what else to make. Quiet apartment, loud in my chest. I cannot rest, I cannot rest. I miss you in the corners and the light. I carry you through every night. Someday this will be only rooms and air. Tonight it is love that is still there. Morning comes in soft and honest light, like it does not care about my night. I wash my face, I breathe in slow, and try to let the day just go. I thought I would be nothing without you, but I'm still here, still moving through. The ache is real, but so am I, and I am tired of asking why. I do not need to love the past, I only need to let it pass. So I take one step, then one more, toward a life I did not ask for. Morning without you, and I am still alive. I will learn, I will try, I will survive. I will carry what was good, or release what broke, and build my breath from every word you spoke. I walk outside, the sky feels wide. No one is holding me inside. I miss you, yes, but I can stand with an open heart and steady hands. If love returns in some new way, I will not fear the brighter day. I will not chase what cannot stay. I will not lose myself again. A morning without you, and I am still alive. I will learn, I will try, I will be coming home with a softer, stronger soul. Morning without you, and I am still alive. I will learn, I will try